This story begins right after I landed from an 8-hour flight from India to Da Nang, Vietnam. After changing our clothes, we drove 45 minutes to a nearby coastal city called Hoi An. Hoi An is well known for its coconut villages, especially the unique coconut farms in the lively waters. We had booked a coconut tour in one of the roundboats, scheduled to bring us back to shore by sunset. Each of us had a guide to help row the boat, but we were also given oars to try rowing ourselves. Halfway through the ride, we turned into a smaller canal that led to a larger river. The river was filled with many more roundboats, lively music, people partying, and bustling businesses on the water. One guy even offered to have us jump over onto his boat and he would show us a little party trick. After the man got us into his boat, he used his oar to spin it quickly in the water, and I especially got dizzy. Still, it was a really fun experience and I actually really enjoyed it a lot. Even though we were still feeling lightheaded from all the spinning, we docked our boats nearby and had a little photo shoot. There was a much bigger boat docked nearby, and after we picked our photos, they printed them on the spot and gave them to us. But it was getting dark and our time was running out, so we wrapped up and headed back. On our way to shore, we decided to row our boats through the canal that separated the famous coconut villages. By the time we returned, the sun hadn't completely set, so we gave fishing and crab catching in the marshy swamps a try. Somehow, my dad and the guy from his boat actually managed to catch a live crab, and then we did too. After releasing the poor creatures back into the water and thanking the people who helped us, we headed to our next destination. Welcome to Vietnamese Old Town. Old Town is one of the most famous spots in Hoi An, if not in all of Vietnam. Old Town in Hoi An overlooks the Tu Bon River. However, the real reason we visited Old Town was something a bit different. This market is known for having some of the tastiest food in all of Vietnam, and we were eager to try everything it had to offer. Not all of the food in Hoi An's Old Town is street food. There are also a variety of sit-down restaurants offering different dining experiences alongside the bustling food stalls. That night, we had dinner at a small hotel called the Met Restaurant. We placed our orders and within just a few minutes, our food was served. It was delicious and exceeded our expectations. My favorite dish was a shrimp fried rice, but everything else was also flavorful and served piping hot. After dinner, for dessert, we decided to try Hoi An's famous banana pancake. And to top it off, the lady even spread some Nutella on there, adding an extra layer of sweetness. We spent the next few hours strolling through the streets, watching street performers entertain the crowd with their talents. And so, our first day in Vietnam came to an end. But the trip wasn't over yet. and neither was our adventure in Old Town.